Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing on this Tuesday morning? It's the first day of September. Welcome to September. The time as I make this 3:59 in the morning. There's a spectacular, bright, full harvest moon right over there. And here are the weather headlines. Today, as we begin September, pretty routine. Spotty storms around. Tomorrow and Thursday, we may actually see storms disappear for a couple of days. That's very rare. Over the Labor Day weekend, could we see a little tiny humidity break on Saturday? It's still possible. I've got the latest Labor Day weekend forecast updated. Plus, as I told you yesterday, I'm excited about what could happen in the middle of next week, and I think there's a good chance it will. An important cool front that brings lower humidity, nicer nights, more comfortable temperatures, kicks us out of the 90s. Here's what we know this morning. That intense heat that's been plaguing Texas and Louisiana the last couple of days is spreading on eastward. I think we're going to be in the middle 90s, especially tomorrow and Thursday, with triple-digit heat indices probably into the danger range. Today it looks pretty routine on the first day of September with some spotty storms here and there. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. That's a routine radar at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So, yeah, you could run into one of those isolated storms, those random storms, with a high temperature today up to about 93 and the heat index near the 105 danger range. I think tonight's low will be in the middle 70s again. Tomorrow, with a ridge of high pressure building over us, there may not be any storms on the radar, or very few. I think we're going to be mostly dry for Wednesday and Thursday, and that's, of course, rare in the summertime, especially this summertime. But by Friday, there could be some isolated pop-up storms. You see that blue line on the map? That's a weak frontal system that may make it all the way down to the coast. We hope it does, because if that happens Saturday, the humidity will go down just a notch. Not a lot, but just a notch. Instead of dew points in the 70s, maybe dew points in the 60s, maybe even some 50s up in North Alabama. It would be a brief humidity break if it happens, and I think it's possible. Sunday, we're back to pretty much business as usual. I've got the rain chances in around 30% on Sunday and 30 to 40% on Labor Day Monday, and temperatures will be in the low to mid 80s. That's a pretty typical Labor Day forecast. So let's review the rain chances. Very small on the rain chances Wednesday and Thursday, hardly any. Highs in the mid 90s with danger range on the heat index, and then we'll put in a 20% chance for Friday and Saturday with some hot temperatures continuing, but maybe a humidity break Saturday, and then rain chances pick up to about 30% on Sunday. Now, in the middle of next week, we're still hopeful that an important cool front, a nice cool front, makes it in. That's Wednesday night. Here's Thursday night, and that's some really nice air. Dew points in the 40s and 50s, for heaven's sakes. That would be comfortable nights and some better days, and the GFS is also hitting at a temperature break and a humidity break, at least for a few days in the middle and latter part of next week. That would be great. Stand by. Meanwhile, we have Tropical Depression 15 off the U.S. coastline. It could become Nana, but right now the Hurricane Center says it may stay a depression, but it's a fish storm. We don't care about it. Invest 99L is in the Caribbean, moving in the general direction of the Yucatan and Central America. Will it become a named storm? We don't know. And then there's that area to watch off the coast of Africa, which will eventually be something that we need to look at. Invest 99L, though, is generally moving in the direction of Central America. Will it eventually make it into the Gulf of Mexico? Stay tuned. We'll let you know. That full harvest moon looks pretty spectacular out there this morning. Moon set this morning will be at 5:37 a.m., that should say, and moonrise tonight at 7:17 p.m., the full harvest moon. So fingers crossed on that system next week in the middle of the week. Will it actually move all the way through? We hope so. Have our hopes been dashed before? Certainly, but I'm hopeful that this is going to pull through. We'll see. We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1, live on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Ryan Stinnett and I talk weather on TV, and then another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Hey, when you're out and about, you can find my forecast across the dial on the 8-station Blue Water family of stations. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you. Welcome to September. See you later.